one question I've got for you, Izzy, is you mentioned at the top the different industries that you sit across, as an organisation. Um, is the approach different? Is the approach different to say, the Konica Minolta division that's doing the print copy stuff in the offices or the hospitals, etc., to say in that same hospital, the imaging side of the business, the medtech, or the stuff you referenced with the police, etc. Do you have to take a different approach when it comes to the service, or is this kind of universal across industry verticals?
Um, I can't. So I can't really speak to the healthcare side of it.
Mm.
But however, I can speak to just service in general.
Yeah.
It's all about the information we present to the advisor. So our goal is that we we basically bring every tool. So imagine that you're gonna. The best way to explain it is, so when you go to the dentist and they have a dental assistant, do you ever see how a dentist and why a dentist is so effective is because as he's operating, right, he's functioning, they're just handing him the tool and he's just moving along and he's done with you in 20 minutes. He's trying to get 3 patients in that chair in that hour. So that's what we're doing, whether it's a server, whether it's an imaging, a security camera, whether it's a big giant MFP. If we can serve up the logs, the information, the error codes, and it's all there at your disposal, and we create like we've done with ServiceNow, where we're serving up data, right? You start searching, and the AI on the back end is marrying data and bringing it again. It's like scalpel. You know what I'm saying? So as our advisors are helping, not only that, but the other important part to this that people don't really talk about is lowering. There's a bleed off of knowledge. A lot of people don't want to do service. They all want to be TikTokers and Instagram famous, right? So this new generation. So it's a bleed off of knowledge. So we have to bring people who are novices in. So every time I bring in a novice, that's who I have in mind when we're developing these tools and these platforms and these processes. Is what is the it can it, you know s- I hate to sound this way, but you know how, besides being a warm body that can answer a phone, how much more expertise do they need? And the easier I make it for them to do their job, the less likely I'm gonna have turnover, right?
Yeah.
Because they're not frustrated. They understand. They feel equipped. They're supported. So all of that plays a factor. Yes. Yeah. I hope.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope I hit what you were
No, that,
asking.
that that's a massive talking point of mine for the last couple of years now. Okay, hopefully you found that really useful as a service leader. That's what our purpose here is to try and help you as a service leader be the best that you can. That's why we've got a library over 600 hours worth of content. That's why I'm always speaking to some of the best people, the smartest people in the industry. Now, the great news is you can access all of that content. We normally just charge £45 a month or £450 a year, but we're so confident in the value that we provide, we actually offer a trial for anyone that's new to field service news, and that is just £9. So if you're in the States, it's roughly $11-12 at the moment. That's what? A couple of cups of coffee. That will give you 1 month of full access. All 600 hours of content, white papers, research, great conversations like these. Plus, it gives you access to the Field Service News Service Leaders courses, which is over 70 courses designed to help you as a service leader. Now, if you want to take advantage of this, do so quickly, because we only do these offers every now and then, because we can only accept a certain volume of members before we have to kind of make sure everyone's onboarded correctly. So the button down below will say unlock with FSN PRO. Okay, that's the button you click. You'll see a code just beneath that. Click that, take that code with you. The page will open into a new page, and you just pop that code just below, at the bottom, just below the payment section. That'll reduce your price down to £9. You can cancel at any time. So if it's not right for you, and I'll be honest, it usually is, and most people do continue on to have the full membership. But if it's not right for you, that's fine. You can cancel, and you've still got that access. You can still download everything theoretically, but most people find that because we're adding new content every month, it's a hugely valuable service. So take a look below, take advantage of this opportunity right now, and be the best service leader you can. Okay, take care.